yards on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
They snap it to Newton. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And finally out of bounds inside the 5, inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Newton on 3rd down. And bringing it in, it's Davis. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, 49ers. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Newton's throw taken in by Moss. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
I haven't waited because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it.
Now Cunningham has the ball knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown. This is caught. And that could seal it. a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in ball. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this, a very short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, 49ers.
The sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They run on 1st down with Jackson. Able to push his way through. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And it's complete in the end zone. Touch. Completes it to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Newton on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a...
Get ready, get ready, get ready. You don't want none? 31's the mic.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Back to throw, Newton. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes it all the way back. Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Newton. Got a man. It's Jerry Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown. Lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Newton. Got a man. It's Jerry Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he's got this down to the 35. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown.
Watch the screen. Way too easy.
Here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. They fake the give. Newton. And that is caught. It's Davis. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Vernon Davis. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set, and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On 1st down, they stick with Bush. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Reggie Bush. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mild.
And now here's another interception. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set, and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Flushed out right. And he hooks up with a former Niner, Vernon Davis. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Bush. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. Touchdown 49ers!
Conversation room prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams.
Throw left side is complete on the diamond effort. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he will be taken down here as the 1st quarter of play will come to an end. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go look.
Taking it right down Broadway. 30, 10, 5, touchdown. 4.
I'm here all day. Drop deep, drop deep. Tight left. Hey, boys, you got 4. 4 down.
Nobody open, now second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They will look to throw. Montana. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the...
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 30. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the end. Contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And Folk's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. They get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're just trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Bush, and some room to maneuver. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 4th. Shotgun. Here's Montana. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD.
Brandon, we spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kick. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Read it well, and it's picked. And he takes it all the way back.